Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Friday. How is everyone? I hope you are well. Anna, you're in our prayers. I saw the messages as I was coming down. And yeah, I just wanted to say that you're in our prayers. Let me just make sure I have the right, yep, I do, banner flowing. It's been one of those days, this whole week has been one of them things. So let me get into it. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right. So, as we know, Harry is going to be honored on the 19th of January. And the Rangers have lost their ever loving minds. I love it for them. And this has caused Squad to go into the receipt vault. And even in trash time, you'll see Omid gets in on the game. So, too funny for words. So, um, before we get there, for those in the path of this, I saw a cyclone, and I'm like, what? So it's like huge amounts of snow. So they did have a second tweet and just saying New York residents are being urged to prepare. So all of those in the path of this, because I'm sure if it's labeled that way, it's going to be pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. So just be safe out there if you're in the midst. So again, going back to Harry, the man of the week, because any other news except for the notes that y'all can discuss, um, yeah, Harry's making news, and the Rangers are losing their minds, and they're telling on the royal family along the way, and I love it for them all. So Squad has been dropping older news clips to show the Rangers like y'all are crazy. Explain this. So this is just ABC News. Prince Harry named top of his class in Apache helicopter training. This is from 2012. Um, so let that soak in, the Rangers. I know some of y'all are going to drop your comments. But I'm not sure what you said he failed on to what he finished. It's the matter of what he finished. Because some of you are like, oh, he didn't even complete. Excuse you. Um, Now, I'll say this because I know we're not even in trash time yet. But if he didn't, that means the royal family lies. Okay, now pick your struggle. I suggest you get on the side of just saying congratulations to Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. All right, moving on. This is another one of the best young pilots the country has ever seen. So, um, Top Gun Prince Harry amazes U.S. instructors with his flying skills. Hmm. Okay. Um, this one is also same date, February of 2012, but this is from Reuters. Prince Harry is Top Gun in Apache helicopter course. I don't know what course y'all are, again, the Rangers are talking about, but you know, Squad went to their vaults. Let me just say, I got this one in IG. Prince Harry takes to the air show in his Apache helicopter. So I don't think there's a date on this. I'll just drop the banner. Yeah, this was a screenshot that a squatty sent me and I wanted to share. There are tons of articles out there. If you go to look, you will see. Hence why he is being inducted as a legend, living legend in aviation. Okay, I'm just got to say that. Now, when he's out here and he was collecting these, Prince Harry receives a humanitarian award in DC. Were y'all complaining? No, y'all were puffing your chests over there in the UK because he was over there stuck. Um, and so y'all were puffing your chest. Look at him. Look at the prince. Look at the prince, which Omid does address, and we're gonna get to that. So these are some of his. This is his military ranks. And so people need to understand Harry gained his military ranks. through his work, not necessarily his dad calling, because they could just give the honors like they do to the sister that never served. The Nonce did serve because I remember one of the wars. I want to say it was Gulf, but it not may not be. Um, yeah, the Nonce had served and all that stuff, but all the others, no. But they wear those medals proudly, don't they? Anyway, let me get to Squatty Corner. So I have two that I need to thank. I got a Cash App just as the live stream ended. Lashana, thank you very much. And Elaine, mwah, for the super thanks. You dropped that love on me. Um, I am going to play your music for you all because thank you, thank you. So Lashana and Elaine, thank you for the love that you dropped, after the live stream had ended. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Boop. I'm over here to you both. I sit there and sing that. I don't know why, but I sing along and drive everybody crazy. Channel merch. Remember, there's channel merch. Links are dropped. Nightbot. I know Churchinelli also drops. There's regular channel merch, and then there's also Trash Time merch. Annie got her merch. So if you Annie B. So she's commented how she enjoys and is going to get something else. And there's mugs and there's just I'm trying to get shot glasses for Church Nelly, but she did get a phone cover. So okay. To all of you who have supported in other ways, as the intro. Thank you even for the kind comments about that. It alleviates my mind some. So pre-trash time, squatty thoughts. So I saw this morning. As an heir, Baldy was supposed to have cornered and subdued Harry by now, ensuring H would beg for crumbs from him for the rest of his life. Baldy has failed in that regard dismally, and he doesn't know how to change that except to buy and deploy bots on socials. I'm just sharing thoughts of others I saw on social media. So this was just funny to me and I had to share it. And whenever you see the girls fighting, you just have to ask. And I know some of us have said that. So if this award is so obscure and irrelevant, why are you crying so hard? Why are you leaving comments everywhere? Why are you trying to um, basically dismiss Harry's flying abilities? We saw how he pulled up on that rope. You know that man can fly. Take what you wish out of that statement. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me behave myself. Okay, so this is Harry to all you derangers. Drinking haters' tears. He's got to be he's got to be laughing. Laughing, 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 laughing. So um yeah, although he's probably so used to it. So before we get into trash time, I see there's 84 comments, and I just want to take a little bit of a look at them just to see what's there. And yeah. So let me see. I'm going to go up a little bit, just come down. It's probably a lot of the greetings. So hello, hello, hello to all of you. And yeah. I hope you all are well. Yes, please be careful. All those in the storm, prayerfully, just gets past the southeast Carolinas, and so that we can, not have to deal with any of the snow that is going to come with that particular storm. So, blue, blue truth. I want to say Bluetooth. Blue truth. Good King Harry, God is on your side. Keep keeping God's law. Okay. So I hope I brought across that. There was a troll that basically told me I'm dummy. So I just want to share that along with other stuff. So let me see. Black Queen is saying, Anna E, hello, my dear, glad to have you back. So sorry things are going rough right now. Hope everything gets better. Yes. Real soon. Hugs, kisses, love, prayers to you and your family. Yes, 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 yes. All of us, times, thousands, because I speak for all squatties, I hope. That's our sentiment too. So Lottie is saying the royal family are so stupid. Why can't they be happy for Harry? Mm. Lottie, you know why. Mhm. Black Queen is saying, call it Harry, quote, stolen valor. What the hell? Yeah, well, just go along with the crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, Annie says, it's not how you start, it's how you finish that counts. Exactly. If most of us that went to college, um, when we started out, would we want those exams, when we were getting them grades in the beginning of the semester, till we got to midterm and then the final semester? When you got to your finals, that's the one that really counted. But when you ace that one, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Hmm. Compton, Cali. Let me see. Keeping on down. Yeah, Lottie, they're crazy. You know better with that family. You know how it is. Okay, Antoinette is saying VS Prince Harry. No, he had to be the best in everything he did because he knew the idiots around him would try to sabotage him. So he is and was exceptional in everything, even today. Yes. So I agree, Antoinette. So um, as he overcame pretty much on his own, even his anguish and grief, whatever they tried to throw at him, calling him dumb and all this other stuff. I mean, can you imagine? In a way, I wonder if they didn't want to drive him to the point of not being here anymore. I really wonder about that at times because their treatment is just horrid, and especially since they did try it with the wife, Meghan. So, Hattie is saying they are really stupid. Meghan is smart and is used to working to earn a living. Meghan is all about the grind. Yes. In more ways than one. I had to say it. It's right there. All right. Church and Only Saying deranged have pulled out all yeah, from their wigs. Please, why mess with the synthetic? They pulling their own hair out. For reals, reals. They're pulling their own hair out. Okay, I'm gonna okay, Lorna is saying hello. So we got through that. Since we're like pretty much there, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. Um, you know, it's your favorite time, trash time, trash time, trash time. Ah, that time. It's the most what do I want to say? It's the most wonderful time of the stream where all of the squaddies go absolutely bonkers for trash time. Go with me, people. I'm just in a silly mood right now. It's either that or start crying. So this was the New York Post. I found the article. I think I was supposed to share it the other day and just had not. But let me take the banner down so you can see. So this was published on January 10th. This is what you all were talking about. Prince Harry snubbed by British Army book on notable soldiers as brother William writes forward. So I don't know how this is a get for anybody because it makes you look stupid, silly, um, mm, asinine. That's just really how I can put it. You allow headlines like this go out. Oh, we snubbed Harry. Her, her, her. William wrote the foreword for the book. Her, her, her. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he'll be like, "Well, I did not know that happened. That my brother was forgotten." I'm sure he'll say all that crazy stuff, but it makes the royal family look really dumb. And I need to find my picture because I did have a picture. Um, I don't see it in this list here. So let me just, while I'm waiting on this, because I should have probably hit this. Um, oh, maybe I didn't even save it over here. Great. Great, great, great. Because now I know I'm going to have to come over here, go here. See what we have to go through. And it was the picture that I had mentioned, and I purposely thought I had it. I'm not sure why I didn't save, but we're going to try to rectify that. And like, oh, here we go. Save this image. Lord of mercy. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me come back over here. Let me go over here. Let me see if it's saved. There it is. All right. So in talking about that, we were talking about Sandhurst, and I had to go out because I wanted to find that picture because I just remembered the video and then the picture, the way he was turning red and trying not to laugh because of course you're not, not to show emotion, but when your grandmother, who is the queen, stands in front of you, um, yeah. So, um, let me see. Whew, Lord of mercy. Hold on one second, everybody. All righty. So, this is under trash time. There was a recording. I don't think I have the video, but anyway, this is basically what this guy is saying, telling on the royal family. Telling on the royal family. The palace was keen to make sure that the heir to the throne was protected and Prince Harry could be sacrificed. These were the man's words. I was told I could write anything about Harry and Meghan, but I had to lay off William and Kate. This was the instruction from the editor. So, MB, because you see his name on the screen, said this, and it was in the video interview that he was doing. And um, yeah, so crazy as it is, crazy as it is. So, yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. So Harry was, at this is him at 27 accepting an award. Um, and let me just look at what I put. Oh yeah, he was accepting an award. As you see, it was on the BBC. So they aired it live. I was going to play the video. It's like a minute or so long. But there's a certain Rhoda Chippy that I don't want, you know, I don't need to hear his voice. It nauseates me now. Um, that is doing that. Oh, giving all these accolades to Harry. So it was cool for Harry up to 2026 to be all the greatness that he was, because the family just lapped it up. Why they feel that it is um like, I don't know. Why they feel that now he's not the same because he decided not to be, quote, a working, end quote, royal is just, it shows their hypocrisy. But nevertheless, um, okay, so Omid, as I said, was on one. Woo, he is just, woo, there are moments when he just is like, "Pacow," and just zaps the people and kind of moves on. Um, so Omid went at Ari and another. So it's really going after that publication that you can see on the screen. So he says, when you played the royal media game versus when you stopped. So basically, here's Harry. Love, 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 love Harry. So let me just be sure that I have the right. Yes. So this is the one from 2011. We know the years. Yes, 2011. One of the best young pilots the country has ever seen. Top Gun, of course, they use the same headlines as like all the papers probably do, because that's the one, um, that's the one that has You know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to be polite. Anyway, let me just same talking points, y'all, just like when they got engaged. Oh, I'm so happy, or I'm very happy. Something very similar that all of them said, and it was eerie as F. Okay. So this is the one from just yesterday. Is this a joke? Outrage as Prince Harry is to be named a legend of aviation alongside moon heroes, which some, okay, never mind. Moon heroes Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin at glitzy Beverly Hills ceremony after flying in helicopter in Afghanistan. You told why he's getting that award, so let's. Oh, the selective outrage. The selective outrage is just hilarious to me. Um, Let me see something here. I think the Rangers was trending. I don't think this came in. I don't know why. I must have too much space. Let me just see because I want to be sure. Want to be sure. Want to be sure. I have a couple of things that I need to pull in. Hopefully it pulls it in. I don't know why it didn't do it earlier. So, Black Queen, you had given me that information, but someone felt the need to really tell me how I'm a dumb idiot. But anyway, this person, for your edification, vacacious or vicocious, having or showing a lack of thought or knowledge, mindless. You evidently haven't gone to school past eighth grade. This comment is correct. I concur. So, does everyone that knows the English language know every single GD word in the English language? Not all of us do. I don't profess to be, um, you know, the most knowledgeable SOB, and I'll call myself that, in the land. But you pompous SOBs, um, and I'm being nice by calling you an SOB, really need to get over yourselves. Really must get over yourselves. hmm So what? I didn't know one word. Okay. Then when a squatty told me what it was, okay. But thanks for the information. Yeah. So here, this was how many posts I saw. Now this was this morning, and it's probably up beyond that. So yeah, squad is letting them know because the Rangers is now. Here's another one that just won't let it go. How despicable! Buying an award for hiding in a bunker, never actually flying a plane. John Travolta should be ashamed of himself associating with these two grifters. Hmm. Hmm. Associating. He's going to be there because he's presenting, because he's an ambassador, I believe. So, grifters. Hmm. Okay. Harry still, like, no matter what you say, did he hide out in a bunker? He wasn't in a bunker when he was being interviewed, that we saw that clip. And then when that alarm went off, that he got up and ran. So I did see a squatty check somebody hard when they were talking about him not flying, blah, 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 blah. And then they came in and said for Apaches, they require two pilots, not a gunner, but two pilots. And so I was like, woo, alrighty then. I don't know all the ins and outs for those that want to say that I'm dumb. But if you do, you do. But again, not everyone that, knows the English language knows every single word in the dictionary. Okay. Unless you're on the spelling bee. Okay. Let me come up here. I saw this and thought it was beautiful. So this was in Finland. Um, Beautiful. So sometimes there's nice things that you see out there on the app formerly known as. I'll miss it because if Muskie goes to a monthly subscription, I'm not giving him that. Sorry, Mr. Billionaire, but you ain't getting that. Mm-mm. All right, so the lady in black is going to get all of you, the ones that leave the crazy comments on this stream or any other positive Sussex stream. When you can, listen if you wish, but to leave a comment that is just as asinine as you are, I mean, Thanks for letting us know, taking away all doubt about how foolish and crazy you are. All right, so there's over 125 comments. Um, ooh, it's a half hour. Oh my gosh, let me get over here. Let me scroll up. I'm gonna try to breeze through this quickly. I do have to jump to something else, but it can wait a little bit. Let me see. Gwen is saying these vipers are really disgusting. Miss Smith, a proud grandmother looking at her beautiful grandson who actually fought in the war. Yeah, so you just have to let it go, right? Antoinette said, VS, it makes the royal family look worse than the derangers, knowing damn well Prince Harry spent more time in the military than them all. Well, it does. It's um it's just sad because nobody should have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that. Let me see. Gwen says the point is they can't use Harry anymore for a scapegoat. Oh, but they're trying to, and they're distracting. Nutty Doctor had left a great comment just saying that was the goal, that, let's distract them with this aviation thing so that nobody is talking about the notes. I'm sure there are plenty of people are. I may not be, but there's plenty of people are. And Harry is not the same because he grew up, got married, had children. He is not the spare anymore. Harry hasn't been the spare since George was born. Technically, like if something should have happened to, you know, space, Harry would have been a stand in only if something happened to KC3 before he became KC3. So come on now. Harry hasn't been the spare. And, of course, George, if had he been the age of 18, come on. They know better. They just want to say that he was. That's why him using that as his book title was brilliant. Okay. Carrie. Karen, excuse me. Karen says he's so cute and so handsome. Love me, my Prince Harry, strong man of my heart. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, there's plenty of people. Get in line. Look, Rafaela says, me too, Karen. catch the right what? I tell you, Harry's always had that thing, so y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. All right. Let me see. Annie says they talk ish about Harry, but Harry's the only one helping his military family. That part. Who then give him appreciation back, as we've seen. Um, the whole thing. So you just have to woosah, woosah, woosah. And unfortunately, with a situation that I'm not going to discuss, I have the timeline on the app formerly known as This Morning just took me out a little bit, but it was breaking news yesterday that the US and the UK have joined together in activity over in Yemen, and that's all I'm going to say. And I'm putting my finger, okay, up. Like pause, please, hold thoughts, because yeah, not going there. Sonia, William was not good enough to be listed amongst the best soldiers at Sandhurst, so to please him, they had him write a foreword to the book. His Royal Highness, the Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, living aviation legend. Yeah, so it's one of those, okay, so you want to not have Harry mentioned. Maybe that's who you meant not to mention, but it doesn't matter. Like, play right, Sandhurst, because now you all look cray craze, and yeah, the lady in black's coming for all of y'all decision makers with regard to that book and everything else. So let me get over here. I see several starred comments. One that I starred, and it was like news. Meet Me by the Lake has been one of the 5 books selected by Canada Reads for a nationwide competition on our country's favorite books. It will air on CBC. Okay. Awesome, because that's the Netflix series they're developing, allegedly. No, let me stop. Thank you for that, Lorna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, woo, y'all are dropping some love. Okay, so Joyce, thank you. Mwah. Lottie, thank you. Mwah. Coralita, thank you. Mwah. And Gil. Hi, VS and Squatties. Love you all. Oh, that's so sweet. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right. Excuse me if you heard that, but thank you all for the love that you've dropped on me. Um, mm, so wonderful, so sweet. And this is for each of you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Thank you all so very, very much. Okay, what is this? One popped in. Cookies and Cream is saying the living legend of aviation, Prince Harry. Thank you so much, Cookies and Cream. My manager and being a member for 21 months. Love you so very much. Yes, Harry is the daman. I don't care what you crazy say. So let me go out here. I thought I had one saved. Maybe I maybe I didn't save it. Maybe I saved it on my phone and I just didn't email it to myself, which could have very well happened. No, it's not there. And maybe I saved it, shared everything. I just wanted to be sure, so I was just scanning. Okay, everything's good. Check, check, check. All right, let me undo that. So thank you. Again, hello, hello. Hey, Tiger. Hey, Marvin. How are you? All right. Tiger saying, VS, are you doing podcasts every day this year? Potentially. Potentially. That's all I can say is potentially. I'm trying it for January. We're going to see. I don't know. I don't know. Marjorie thought Harry and Meghan were broke, so who paid for the award? The others over in Salty Island? Poor idiots. Probably. Let me stop. No. That's what they're trying to imply, maybe. The Rangers just, those bots and whatever are just out there saying willy nilly stuff. Some people are buying it, and then others are pausing, like, sane individuals that can admit that they don't know every word in the English dictionary. So it makes it look like. But any award coming up that any of them over there on Salty Island get, yeah, we're gonna say they got it. They paid. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, because who's that crazy and who's that foolish? In all honesty, who is that crazy and foolish? All right, Sonia, did I include you in with the rest of them? I see your name. I think so. I don't. I unstarred it, so I think I did, but I don't remember. But to you. Literally, it's like Crazyville because it didn't come up in my starred section. So I'm taking it. And if not, I'll just play it for you because I don't remember. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Because usually you're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Usually it shows it in the order that it comes in. So if I miss that one, I just want to. Okay, so, and it should have put it over on the comment side. They split the comments when you do any type of, I'll say, the members have their special message they can send once a month, and then the free message, and then super stickers and chats. It splits them out. So yeah, that kind of bothers me that it didn't show because I almost missed that one, but I was scanning down. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to have to break here. Break. I want to thank you for all the love that you dropped on me. Thank you for everyone being here. Please remember to hit the thumbs up, share out, tell the world that are not crazies and want to just drop troll comments. But then again, be my guest and drop them. You might get highlighted and you might not. So, um, Marjorie is like Mrs. VS, that idiot who's giving you the meaning of vacash. Is it vacacious? Only go look it up as he did not know what it means either. Yeah, well, whatever. Um, it is what it is. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I'm gonna leave it here on this comment just because it came up as I was clicking over. Oh, thank you, Annie B. Love y'all too. So take care, everybody. Please keep, the Sussexes um, in prayers because the crazies are just, yeah, trying to destroy whatever, that family included. So here's my outro. Love you all. Take care. Bye.